What it do, what it do. Finna check out a little Noisemakers event, man, Volume 1, man. The Maitland Conservatory, man. Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
All right, how you doing?
Welcome.
All right. All right, thank you. All right, how you doing? All right, this the lady performing.
Yeah, I see. I'm excited to sing over y'all.
Okay, thank you. We're excited to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys stop right there and let me grab a snap
Okay.
picture of you. 3, 2, and...
Hey, Mario, how you doing, man?
Good, man.
All right.
Good to see you,
All
bro.
right. This is my wife. I did, man. All right.
Anywhere you like. Okay, I thought you looked familiar.
Oh, there they are. There. How y'all doing?
So glad you made it.
Oh, yes,
we know we're
man.
going to get some good video.
Oh, you right.
We're going to get a 24-hour video. If scissors.
1, 2, and...
Wonderful.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Bro, how you
The man.
The man, the hour, the man with the power.
Man, I'm trying to get like you, brother.
That's good.
I don't know if you guys we have something just for those people that may be in that same situation.
There you
I
is.
know I have at least one more coming.
Fred, too. How you doing? Good to see you, bro.
Salute, my brother.
I know you next door,
Down the way.
huh? Okay.
Alright. Welcome and thank you guys for coming. Welcome to the listening room here at the Maitland Conservatory. And thank you for being here. Noisemakers is about you. It's about us. It's about the people making noise, making an impact in the community, education, business, tech, politics, science, arts, and entertainment. So real quick, I'm gonna need you guys to stand up as we bring in our guests. We need everybody to their feet. All right. All right. Now you guys can have a seat. Thank y'all. That's so good. That's what I'm talking about.
Patient, because I've had doors open and I knew that was not the door for me. And I met people that even had accolades that I knew just because you are acclaimed, I don't need to be tied with you. And so I would say the same thing to that same little girl, like be discerning, be patient. That's the hardest thing. Like I think now people, they get to see, yeah, the groundbreaking and doing the shows and stuff, but it was like, y'all, this was I had these songs 5 and 6 years before any of this ever happened.
Yeah, because didn't you start off?
Is now, because I know usually when you listen to radio music, it's about maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So is that something that you do consciously, or is it something like, hey, I can tell the story and, you know, I don't need to do an overkill on it?
It's funny because by nature, I'm very talkative and I'm very long-winded. And so even when I so actually like the discipline of doing things in short, I had to learn that. And even seriously, even as we were working on Insignificant, I was adding like a lot of do's, and Kelvin was like, you know what, you keep the story, like do. So I was adding a lot, and Kevin was like, for the sake so listeners don't like venture off, we need to cut it down. Like we need to concise this thing. And so I once again I had to grow into that, and it wasn't until I started recording because there's a timing, there's a structure, and then you're fitting things in. You got the timer that's keeping you and everything. I learned structure, but whenever I perform live, I have all the opportunity I can to be as wordy and elongated as I want to. And just have to hold yourself and the people that want to work with you accountable about getting paid. But with that being said, because we're in a climate that's still developing, you have to be very patient with the process and just use the process to your advantage. Like for me, like even though I work full time and I'm still like I do my music full time and I'm assistant manager, because of certain other areas where I have been able to work in music and have gotten paid, I established a rate for myself of what I desire to get paid, and also I base it off of what I've done at other places, because there have been times that less than 10 minutes just for somebody just wanted to hear 3 songs. Like, it was an appearance that I had somewhere. They paid me over $100 for less than 10 minutes of a performance. And when I started thinking about those things, I had to note those, and I'm like, okay, how do I put this into a rate for other people so I can hold that accountable? And I send off invoices, and so especially in an engineering city, because a lot of engineers, they don't understand the creative process, and they're like, why would you charge that? Why would I pay you just to sing? Like, you're cute, just get up there and sing. But when I put into there that I have a set list curation, because I actually tailor my songs to certain events. I have a curation time. I actually rehearse. I make sure, I even go to the ENT to make sure that my voice is doing well. And so, if somebody says, I want you to play $75 for 3 hours, I cannot do that. Because for one, my copay is half of that. And
All the way in muscle shows. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Victoria Jones.
Awesome. So this first song is one of my songs called Uptown New York City. Took took two. Tell me how you really doing this fine. I thought I made you suffer if I had you confined. Oh, and now I've got you on parole, and now our relationship's up taking its toll. 'C's I can't let down my walls, yeah. 'C's I see you in them all. Hey, I'm doing worse than you. I took one step, you took two. Tell me how you really doing this fine. I thought I made you suffer if I had you confined. Oh, oh, oh. I must refrain because I'm so much better off this way. Bitterness, I must refrain because I'm so much better off this way. Bitterness, I must refrain because I'm so much better off this way. Bitterness, I must refrain because I'm so much better off this way. And now the thoughts of you are gone with the wind, 'cause I choose to forgive. Bye, bye, fly away, Joe Bird, fly away, Joe Bird. I let you loose, Joe Bird, I let you loose, Joe Bird, fly away. Fly away. Ooh, ooh,
Yeah. All right, all right.
Guess the world's gonna keep on spinning as my world flips upside down. See the people walking and laughing as memories flood and reality fades out. I still remember your shadow walking next to mine. I still remember our fingers locked and intertwined. I still remember you joking just to pass the time. And when you fill me all night, my world is stopped. Now that you're gone, they say grief comes in stages, but I know that it's all in once. Can you tell me how to cherish moments you never thought would be dead and gone? But oh, what a blessing, your life was meant to touch me. Oh, how you taught me to love more intentionally. I'm